A man discovered something strange when he withdrew money. His account suddenly had an extra $750,000. William immediately tried to withdraw the money, and in the next second, the machine really started spitting out cash non-stop. William couldn't believe his eyes. People passing by were stunned. William didn't want to stay here long. He quickly stuffed the money into his pocket and hurried away. When he got home, his landlord immediately came up to him, asking if he'd recently struck it rich, because a lot of packages had arrived that day. To keep the landlord from getting suspicious, William simply paid several months' rent in advance. But when he turned on the light, the sight in front of him left him stunned. The bedroom was piled high with boxes, like a small mountain. He curiously opened one, and inside were all sorts of things he'd never seen before. Each item was a valuable weapon, along with a large amount of ammonium nitrate. William found several passports in another box, all with his name printed on them. This left him completely confused. Just then, his phone suddenly rang. A mysterious voice came from the other end.
The FBI will arrive at your apartment in 30 seconds. You must flee the premises.
After listening, William rushed to the window, but didn't see any suspicious people. He demanded to know who was on the other end, but the voice on the phone started threatening him, saying his room was full of evidence, and if he didn't leave right away, he'd be framed as part of a terrorist organization. William tried to ask for the person's identity, when suddenly a flashbang flew into the room. A large number of police rushed in through the windows. William tried to escape, but the place was already surrounded by police. William was taken to the counter-terrorism center. He kept explaining that he was being framed, and that the weapons in the room had nothing to do with him. But in reality, the police weren't suspecting William. They had already investigated his background, and knew he had a twin brother. Suspecting everything was related to his brother. But William said they hadn't seen each other in years, and that he'd personally buried his brother not long ago. The police didn't buy William's story and turned to leave. Just then, the interrogation room received a message from the Justice Department, allowing William to make a phone call. It seemed like a decision from higher up, but what no one expected was that the voice on the other end of the line was that mysterious person again.